the men are raising their hands. I'll talk about holding the attention. Now, I was the evaluator, and Chandan, while you speak, not a single soul in this room bats an eyelid. Everyone is hooked on every word that you have to say. Now, I don't use this phrase often, but I'll use it in this case. It's called a deafening silence. Like this. Because when Chandan speaks, everyone is into him. You can watch the video. It's like everything comes to a standstill. Now, I've observed the silence 2 times in my life. Once when he speaks, or the other time when I write an exam. The speech also calls for use of extensive vocal variety in terms of varying your volume, pitch and rate. And I must say, Chandan, you have a very beautiful voice, as Rajdeep would put it. You know exactly at what parts of your speech you need to vary in terms of volume and rate. Coming to your body language and facial expressions, you can easily rival Rocky Samant and Sunny Leon. The other thing I noticed was the command over the English language. You're so confident in terms of fluency. It's just like a fevi-stick connection. It just cannot go away. I'll bring in an additional point here, which I call the style of speaking. Now, every speaker has his or her own style. And what stands out when you speak is flamboyance. Flamboyance and the aura that you exude. So that defines you. I mean, I've heard you many times before. In every speech, I can see a lot of flamboyance. But as we all know, perfection is dangerous. So let's delve into some of the finer points, some of the nuances of the speech. Now, your speech was structured in this way. You had a couple of facts lined up front. You spoke about the Mangalore incident, the Richard Gere incident, and the Khushbu incident. And then you connected it to the present, the Sunny Leon incident, how we are all not protesting, and you proved to us that we are big-time hypocrites. That was done very well. But the speech objectives here calls for creating a scene. Creating a scene using characters and dialogues. And that's where I felt that your speech was left wanting. I couldn't really get any dialogue or a character out of it. Because the manual clearly mentions that making a dramatic speech is different from acting. Acting, you pretend to be someone else. When you're being dramatic, you're only, recreating a scene. So if I were to recreate a scene given the same content that you had, I would do it something like this. May 31st, 2012, I saw Sunny Leon on Big Boss. She was the apple of my eye. The very next day, I got her phone number, took my BlackBerry and called her. Hey Sunny, you did a great job in the Big Boss house. Why don't you come to my house? And given the fact that I'm so handsome, she agreed. At the same time, I did call up Khushbu, Richard Gere, and the guys who attacked the women in the pub. So there I was, all these people in my room, but I was waiting for Sunny Leon. And the doorbell rang. The doorbell of my heart. The moment I opened the door, there she was. Beautiful Sunny Leon. She came and sat on the chair while I sat on cloud 9. And then Khushbu disturbed my karmic concentration by saying, I just stood up for the rights of women, but 27 cases were slapped on me. Why is this so? Then Richard Gere said, I didn't do anything wrong at all. I'm still being humiliated in India. Why is this so? And then Sunny Leon said, Chandan, I tell you one thing. You all are big hypocrites. When I came here, you don't protest at all. You just sit back and relax. So just try to create a scene. Just try to create a scene given the same content that you use. So the idea of this speech was to create a scene, but nevertheless it was a brilliant speech to make. For the record, I don't browse what Chandan mentioned. I just go to YouTube and type Toastmasters videos. But I must say a big round of applause for Chandan for entertaining us for full 7 minutes. I'm looking forward to that deafening silence again. Thank you.